Travis Kelce finally watches Taylor Swift's favorite Christmas movie, a journey from skepticism to surprising praise. The holidays are a time for tradition, and for some, that tradition includes revisiting cherished films that capture the spirit of love, joy, and community. For NFL superstar Travis Kelce, however, the holiday season this year came with a unique challenge. Watching Love Actually, his girlfriend Taylor Swift's all-time favorite Christmas movie. The 35-year-old Kansas City Chiefs tight end shared his experience on the December 24th episode of his podcast, New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother Jason Kelce. While the movie was a long-standing favorite for both Swift and his sister-in-law Kylie Kelce, Travis admitted that it wasn't initially on his radar, let alone his must-watch list. The build-up, from reluctance to curiosity. During a prior podcast episode, Travis made his feelings about the romantic comedy abundantly clear, describing the idea of watching it as torture. His brother Jason backed him up, chuckling at the notion of the NFL star sitting through the interconnected love stories and heartwarming moments that define the film. But the tide began to turn when Kylie Kelce, Jason's wife and an outspoken fan of the movie, persuaded Travis to give it a fair shot. "Kylie basically guilted me into it," Travis confessed with a laugh. "She told me, if Taylor loves it, you at least have to try. So I did." For those unfamiliar with Love Actually, the 2003 British rom-com weaves together multiple storylines, exploring love in its many forms: romantic, familial, and even platonic. Featuring a star-studded cast including Hugh Grant, Emma Thompson, Keira Knightley, and Alan Rickman, the movie has become a modern holiday classic, though it's not without its detractors. Travis's honest review. After watching the film, Travis's initial skepticism gave way to a nuanced perspective. "It was a very interesting and fun plot," he admitted on the podcast, though not without reservations. "And what's crazy is that all of these stories tied together in one community," he said, marveling at the intricate storytelling. "It's supposed to make it look like this is what happens, like this is what's going on around you. But honestly, it felt so far-fetched, I couldn't relate to anybody on screen." And one of the more striking aspects of his review was his reaction to the movie's portrayal of love and relationships. "All of the scandal in the movie was kind of terrifying to watch," he said, referencing moments like the infidelity subplot involving Emma Thompson's character and the unrequited love storyline with Andrew Lincoln's Mark. "It's wild to think that this is someone's idea of what love actually looks like." Despite his criticisms, Travis acknowledged the film's strengths. He praised the acting and direction, awarding them scores of 9 and 8 out of 10 respectively. "You can't deny that the performances were great," he said, citing Hugh Grant's iconic dance scene and Emma Thompson's emotional moments as standout examples. Hafter say director wanted more direction, but film director Joseph Gordon-Levitt wanted a bold The Christmas debate. Perhaps the most controversial part of Travis's review was his stance on whether Love Actually qualifies as a Christmas movie. While the film is set during the holiday season and features plenty of festive imagery, Travis wasn't convinced. "It didn't feel like a Christmas movie to me," he said. "There's not enough Christmas magic, just a lot of drama." His brother Jason, who shares Travis's reservations about the film, chimed in with his own take. "I'm giving an honest review, not swayed by an ulterior motive," Jason joked, implying that Travis's budding romance with Swift might have influenced his opinion. Taylor Swift's connection to Love Actually. Taylor Swift's love for Love Actually is no secret. In a 2014 interview with Teen Vogue, the 14-time Grammy winner quoted one of the film's most memorable lines: "If you look around, love actually is all around." Swift has often spoken about her appreciation for heartfelt storytelling, and her admiration for the movie aligns perfectly with her penchant for exploring themes of love and connection in her music. Recently, Swift's fondness for one of the movie's stars, Hugh Grant, made headlines when the actor attended one of her Eras Tour shows in London. Swift couldn't contain her excitement, tweeting, "As a longtime Hugh Grant stan, this tweet is very important to my culture." The interaction delighted fans of both the singer and the actor, further cementing Love Actually's place in Swift's personal holiday canon. Fan speculation: will Taylor Swift join the podcast? The Kelce brothers' podcast, New Heights, has become a cultural phenomenon, blending sports commentary with humor and personal anecdotes. With the addition of Swift to Travis's life, the podcast has garnered even more attention, sparking speculation about whether the pop superstar might make an appearance. In recent episodes, Travis and Jason teased a very special guest that fans have long been waiting for, fueling rumors that Swift could join the show in the near future. Such an appearance would undoubtedly break the internet, bringing together two massive fan bases, Swifties and football enthusiasts. The broader implications of the Kelce-Swift romance. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship has captured the public's imagination, blending the worlds of sports and pop culture in unprecedented ways. From game day appearances to playful banter on social media, their romance has become one of the most talked about celebrity pairings of the year. Kelce's decision to watch Love Actually may seem like a small gesture, but it speaks volumes about his willingness to engage with the things that matter to Swift. "It wasn't my favorite movie, but I'm glad I watched it," he concluded on the podcast. "It's always fun to try new things, even if they're not in your wheelhouse." Love Actually, all around. As the holiday season unfolds, the story of Travis Kelce and Love Actually serves as a reminder of the small but meaningful ways people show love and appreciation for one another. Whether it's sitting through a 2-hour romantic comedy or sharing a thoughtful review on a podcast, it's the thought that counts. And for Swift and Kelce, it seems Love Actually is all around. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see what's next for the couple, from potential podcast appearances to future holiday traditions. For now, Travis Kelce's review of Love Actually adds a touch of humor and heart to the ongoing saga of his high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift.